Hi everybody, this is Sherry from Share Bear Cottage, and it's Happy Thursday, and I have all these things out here, these Christmas things, and I thought, we'll use that one, I thought what we do today is make a couple of different things. Now I had a box of Christmas cards that just are blank inside, and plain on both sides. And what I thought, well, plain, I mean they're decorated on both sides, but they're nothing else on them. And so what I thought I'd do, I'm not going to do all these today, but let's pick a couple. I got this one already started, so we won't use that. Do we want to use the birch tree? Maybe. And how about a pretty dark, this is like a mistletoe design. I'm not sure what they call those berries, but that's what it's like. And maybe, we won't use this one. This one here is more like mistletoe. Well, we'll put a couple of them down here and we'll see, how it goes, which ones we choose. Now also, if you remember from last Thursday, I did, oh shoot, I was going to bring those in here. Let me stop for a second. Okay, these are the ones that we did last Thursday. We did a tag here with some of this material. I bought this material, has Christmas things all over it, and I love it. And so we did this tag. It's paper and lace and material and some beads and some vintage lace here and another square, and you can write on that. We did this journaling card. This is just a card, plain card, and we put all these here pictures from the set of pictures on the fabric, and I put cheesecloth on the back, little tiny bits and pieces of different kinds of laces and tulle and other kinds of paper, a little bit of type paper there. And so we did that. And then this one was an index card that we used. And I left all this on because I thought it was nice and fuzzy and warm looking. And this is just, and I'm going to highlight that. In fact, I should do that right now. Let's just do that while we have it done, while we have it here. And get some ink on it, get rid of that stark white. You don't want to write on stark white. Yeah. And especially if you're in a vintage Christmas book. So I had this jewel, and I thought it was so beautiful. It's a really dark emerald green there. And some lace and some bling. Had so much fun doing those. So this time I thought, okay, well, some people like to give, gift cards for Christmas. Now, this is an old Starbucks gift card that I got in 2016. And I kept it because, I liked the size. And it was good for my, my crafts. So I kept this. And this is usually the size of a gift card. So what I wanted to do, and I started with this one, and I didn't finish here, is I cut these cards down. Okay, cut this off and cut that off to make it more feasible for the card to fit in, and then for you to be able to write, a sentiment or to thank someone or Merry Christmas or whatever, you're going to do, where they're going to use these for your family or for your distant family or family far from you or your coworkers at work. That's always nice. People in any of your groups would be nice to give them one of these. So what I kept the little pieces that I cut off. And what I want to do with this is I want to take a piece and put it up here. They're not exactly square, so I just thought I'd do it like this just to see how it would look. Do one here, and then I will do one same size over here, like that. Okay, I have a little bit of pencil there, and if I could find my eraser, it definitely would erase that. It's around here. I've got so many things out here on my desk. It's incredible. Okay, so I'm going to take paper glue, and this is either tacky glue, or it's I had a rusty pin in there. See what happens? The glue gets rusty. That pin I put in there shouldn't have been in there. That's one tip. Don't use anything but stainless steel pins in your glue. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, so I'm going to take this. I think I'm going to try to round the corners. I don't know if I can get this in here. Can I? Oh my goodness, I can get it in there. Oh, this is very nice. I like this. And one more. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of those. Okay. So now I'm going to take this here and just go around like if I'm making a little pocket, like that. And I'm going to put this, I hope this works. I haven't really tried this before, but I'm hoping it works. So we're going to go like that. I've already made a little tick mark where the edge of the card goes, like right there. Ooh, I hope that one. Oh, that's down. This must be our glitter glue. Okay, now where's that other little piece? Don't you just hate it when that happens? I'm not seeing it. Okay, guys, help me. Here it is. Thanks. I heard you right through the screen. Then I put it under that little card. Yeah, let's put that in there. That's amazing that this'll, I guess as long as you can hang on to it, it'll cut. And that's the small cut. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. Go around the edges. Just a little. Doesn't need to be much. And right there is where the end of the card's going to be. So I'm going to put that kind of in the middle of this. Yeah. Try to get it to look, like it's not kitty wampus. Now where's my card? Let's see if she'll fit. Uh-oh. So it goes up under here. And goes up under here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's lift it a little. Whew. That was scary. I didn't think that was going to work there for a second. There it is. And your gift card fits in like that. I think that's a great idea. And then on the cover, oh my gosh, that's limitless. You can put all kinds of stuff on the cover. Let's put, I have just cut some of these out. Okay, we won't use Santa. We're going to use this bigger one. Was it that one? Bigger one's a little bit big. I think I'll use this one. The one with Santa and the children. I don't even know if I said welcome, you guys, and thanks for coming back and watching my channel. If you have any suggestions or anything you'd like to see done, please leave me a comment. I will definitely, get back to you and let you know if I can do it, or I'll just do it and then you'll see it already done. So do we want to put a little bit of cheesecloth on there? We might, since I'm in love with cheesecloth. Well, here's some pretty lace. How would this look? Something like that. Oop, this way. Something like that. And then we'll need some, I think this goes this way. Some of this lace, it's really hard to tell which way it goes. Some of it doesn't matter, but some of it is really important. Okay, I'm going to put this lace on here. So, this is just a little thing, and you can make an envelope for it, or you don't have to. You can just put a ribbon around it and wrap it like that and hand it to and put a to and from, maybe a little to and from, sticker. And you have a nice little handmade touch, to something that you just bought. I mean, it's just, you ran in, you went and got some cards, and they won't feel like, oh, it's just a card. They actually took time to, do something pretty. And what do we need over here? Something? How about a little piece of bling? This is just from a piece of, I need a label. That's what I need. This is just from a piece of, what do you call it? The Bohemian, it's silk. Shoot, my brain's not working. Don't you hate that when that happens? I have no idea what time it is. I know I'm way late, but I'll get this up and it'll still be Thursday, and I hope you will like it. So it's just a couple of ideas, that I had kind of swimming around in my head, and I thought, well, I could probably try that. We'll see how it works. Put that on there, and I threw that away. I need a new baby wipe. I need some that are dry, though. I'll throw some out here to dry. There we go. And I think this will hold this, so I'm just going to put a little bit of that on there. I think that'll hold it just fine. That will dry clear, of course. And there won't be any remnants of the glue there. All right. And let's cut this part off. We might be able to use this on another piece. Now, that's cute, just the way it is. And you can put this in an envelope. Like if this was an envelope, you just put this in the envelope. You can make an envelope, real simple. You can just put it in a piece of paper like this, maybe a little bigger. Put a ribbon around it, or some thread. Even some thread would look cute around it, and give that as a gift. I think that's a really cute idea. So there's one. Okay, and don't forget your cards in here. Okay. Now this one, I did a stamp on it today, and I'm just going to use some walnut ink, distress ink, and I'm going to darken the edges. Isn't that the most darling stamp? Snowman with a little teddy bear. I think that's so, so cute. Of course, I'm a bear fan. That's why we have Share Bear Cottage. And a lot of people at work used to call me Share Bear. So that's where my name came from. But the dark walnut really sets this off. It makes it look pretty. Isn't that nice? Let's just do the inside too. Now this one I also made for, you know, the gift card. I do wish I could find my little eraser. The other idea that I had for the card, dadgummit, I need that eraser. It's really bothering me. Oh, eraser. I'm so sorry, guys. Some days I'm just a mess. And this must be one of those days. Well, we're going to have to pretend that's not there. So, what I want to do is okay, so we got the, now the back. Now this is also a card, the same size I showed you as the other one, and it can also go in a little envelope that you can make, or if you have one that size. What size is this? This is, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, so a 4 by 6, a 4 by 6, a 4 by 6 card would work perfect for these. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Now this one, let's get that card. We'll need it to measure. Okay. And it'll go in here like this too. But what I thought I'd do is, instead of putting the little fabric, I don't know if this will work. We're going to have to try it. You know, I thought I'd put a hole with a eyelet. Let me see what I got here. This color's good. The gold. Yeah, the gold color is good. We'll use that. Okay. So, I'm going to get my tool. You know, with things thrown all over the place, I can sure tell I've been busy. I can sure tell I've been busy. Here it is. Oh, it's under my coffee-dyed envelopes. So what I wanted to do, let's make a mark. We're going to take our card. We have to make a mark. We'll need to make 2 marks. 2 marks. Sorry for reaching across. A mark here and a mark here. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to place a hole just below each one of those marks, or maybe just on those marks. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to use the big one. Uh-oh, I can't get in that far. Ooh, well, that's not good. Let's see if I can roll it under a little bit. I can't, so I'm gonna try to, okay. I think this one's too big, but I'm gonna try it. Right there, right there. Okay, if this doesn't work with the grommets, well, with the eyelets, then I'll have to just put, looks like it might. Let's see if I can get this in here. I am not very good with this tool, I can tell you right now. There's one. Maybe. Maybe there's one. Uh-oh. Doesn't want to come off. Well, shoot, bar. Shoot, bar! I had my little hammer. Where'd my little hammer go? Oh. Oh. Maybe I can do it with this. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm so sorry. What a failure, huh? My idea was to take one of these. I'll use white so you can see it better. And that's not going to work anyway. Okay, let's forget that idea. Totally. But what I can do is okay, be nice to me because I want to save this. I want to save this little one. Let's put it aside. All right. We can do, you know, another one like we did that one, or okay, what I did is I found me some other material to work with. I've got this piece, looks like a metal piece. I put two hole reinforcers there. Could put two on the back too. And I'm going to put this down here so that the card can slide in here like that. And I'm going to put some lace across the top. Something like this. That was my second idea. You know, if at first you don't succeed, you know, you got to try again. So, this is our try again. I tell you, if you want to learn how to fix mistakes or how not to do mistakes, watch my channel, and I definitely will be giving you some tips on that. So this little guy will just kind of come tuck right there and right here. So let's get some glue on here. And let's see. Yeah, I'll make this one the top. I went to find my gold, and of course it's nowhere to be found. I don't know. My stuff just kind of disappears. Whoop! Doggone it. Didn't want to do that. I will put this one here, just so that it'll hang on, you know, to the card where the card's supposed to slide into. So it's pretty much towards the bottom, just a little bit up. Try to get it centered. I think this idea will work. We'll see. There we go. Okay. I just wanted to, you know, something to look kind of pretty in here. I don't know. I think I'll put a little glue back here. I have another piece I can put on top of this. Glue that piece down. Glue this piece down. I have another piece here that I can, lay over the top of this, and that will never show. Just like that. Maybe this way. Let's just do that. Let's mark it. We'll mark it and we'll cut it. And we'll put it on right now. There we go. I use my little corner rounder. Yep, that looks about the right size. I love that corner rounder. It's got 3 different sizes on here, and it usually works with anything that's already pre-cut. So it's pretty nice to have it. I use it all the time. Definitely would buy another one if I had to, if I broke it or something. Okay, so what I want to do though first is put some of this on. And it'll look like it's just got a I don't know what they call them. I'm sorry, you guys. My brain's just not working. I should have done an ASMR today. I've been wanting to do one of them anyway. Just no talking. All right. Put this on here. And we'll glue this baby down. Yep. Let me get some of this. This is art glitter glue, so it will definitely hold this baby down. Okay. Just like so. Now let's put something on here. Probably, well, this art glitter glue is so strong, it will probably not need to have something, weighted on top of it. So I'll just hold it here for a second, I hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving with your family and your friends, and you got plans coming up for Christmas. I haven't been out shopping at all. I don't know what in the world I'm going to get for Christmas for some friends, but we'll see what it is. So he's pretty cute. I love that little snowman. Could take this, since I stamped this with Stays On. Stays On is a alcohol ink. It's not water soluble, and so it will not run if I put something wet on it. So that's, good to know if you didn't already know that. And so the card will just be tucked in here like so, and just, that on top to just kind of hold it there, just like that. And then that you can put in an envelope, or you can tie it with a ribbon. I could put a little, I don't know, I just like it, just the black ink and the brown with the edging. I just like it like that. Okay, so that's just kind of another idea. I'm sure you can, use this as inspiration and maybe come up with something much better. I'm sure. Okay, that's 2 we did. I want to do one more, if it's okay with you. And I sure hope we are recording. Yes, we are. Okay, now, where's that one that I just cut out that fabric, that bigger piece of fabric. have this one here. I'll cut this one. We need to cut this one down. I'm going to go ahead and put this here, like this, and just measure a little bit. Right here and here. I'll cut that. And then it'll be the right size for, you know, a gift card. So you see, the thing of it is, the thing I was trying to get at through all this is, you know, if you just put a little bit of effort in it when you're buying somebody a gift card, and it just show them, you know, it just shows them you care maybe a little bit more. I'm probably digging a big hole for myself here. I hope not. Okay. I kind of like this side better. That looks cute there. And I think I'd like some, maybe some of these. These would probably look better on something that's darker, huh? Oops, I dropped everything. Maybe we should put it on something darker. I think maybe. I'm just going to cut a couple of these off. I'm going to leave this little fringe down here on the bottom. Maybe I can make some more. I had some Christmas music going on, but I don't know what happened to it. You know, some of the old classics. It stopped. Let's cut some of these off. I don't think I like them too much. Sometimes it just kills me to cut some of this old vintage handwork. Oh my gosh. You know, because my grandmother and my mom and all her sisters, they used to do, you know, all this handwork. My grandmother, she was the only one who did the tatting, but I don't know how she did that. You know, I think she did most of it by feel because she was blind in one eye, and from an accident when one of her babies was sitting in her lap at the dining room table, and picked up a fork and swung her hand back and took my grandmother's sight from that one eye, and so, you know, for most of her life, she was blind in one eye. So I don't know how she did half of what she did. She was one strong lady. Okay, here we are. I don't know if we should ink this or not. I think I might ink it a green color, but I'm not sure. All right, so I put this here. I'm going to put some of this under here in the corner, just barely on the corner. Maybe I should put it more towards the middle. Maybe slant it a bit? No. I think just barely like that. Just kind of butt it up to it. What do we think of that? Does that feel lopsided? Not too bad. I'm going to put it down. And I'm not going to reinvent the wheel here. In other words, I'm not going to try to come up with something clever for the inside. Okay, I'm going to put some glue on here. Like this. Probably way past my time. I'll try to edit some of this stuff out. I've got that new program. I'm really not sure what the heck I'm doing with it and all that, but so far you've been kind of hanging with me and helping me out, you know, and I really appreciate that. So I'm going to put this kind of here, like that. Smooch. Oops, this one got all covered up. There. And then I'll put this one over here. Oh my goodness, that'll take forever. Okay, that one's got to go trip to the kitchen. This is a little Fabri-Tac. Do we like that? Should we put another little piece over here? Let's try it. We got to get some bling on here. We got to get some bling on all of them. At least I want some bling on them. Yep. Okay. Let's just see what happens here. Put it down here. Might work. I'm not getting my head in the shot, am I? I hope not. There we go. I want some, maybe a couple little buttons. What do we think of that? Oh, sorry for the arm. These buttons are vintage buttons. Put one there. And we'll put this mother of pearl one up here. How do we like that? This one's turning out much better. So what I'm going to do on the inside of this one, I should have waited to put those on, but on the inside, all I'm going to do is take the trim that I trimmed off of there, the one that went flying across the room. Oh, lordy, lordy me. And how about some bling? I'm going to take some bling. Some across here. Looks nice in the middle too. Let's put it in the middle. Look what I found. I guess if you have a little patience and just open your eyes, you can find it. I like that. I really love this material. I put the link to it in my last Thursday video. Okay, so this one, I'm just going to flip it over. And I'm going to take just a couple of these pieces, and maybe I could just put a piece down here like that. Maybe just like that. Let's take a couple of corners off. There we go. Everything's staying pretty good. Okay. And would look cute with some brads. I do have some brads here. Let's get a couple brads. Silver. Let's get a couple silver ones. Oh my goodness. These are really tiny. Little tiny brads. Alright. Let's, oh, you know what would look pretty down here is maybe some lace hanging out. Let's see what I can find. Got right here. Am I going too long? I can't see the time. Oh yeah. You know, I'm going to have to just wrap this up. So, okay, I'm just going to glue this for now, and I'll put the brads in afterwards. But, you know, this just gives you some ideas. Maybe you can, you know, go off of this, any of these ideas, even the bad one, and, you know, get something out of it for your things. I just thought it would be nice to have, you know, a place to put your cards and see how they work. Here's another card here. Just put it in there like that. That'd be very cute. And then I wanted to make an envelope, but doggone it, I don't think I'm going to have time. I really want to make one. Let's tear this in half. But just to let you know, these look so cute. And then you can embellish the envelope too. This may go a whole hour, guys. Forgive me. Now, it's going to be close, but I think it'll work. Should have paid attention. Okay, shall I cry now? Or shall I save it for later? Here's the envelopes that I have. Now this is wet, it's not dry yet. But you see, they can go in an envelope. You can wrap it with some lace or some ribbon. I don't think I have a very big piece of ribbon here, but that's all my little tiny scraps. But have a bow up here, wrap it around, and put a bow up here and give it to your friend. Get my meaning? I hope you get it, and I hope you have a fun time doing it. And they fit, and this is I'll measure this envelope for you. This is a 10, 11, 12, 13. This is like a 4 and a little bit by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So probably a 4 by 6 envelope. It will fit, but this is not dry. I haven't had any luck getting those dry. And I hope you enjoyed this. So at least we have one here for a card. We have this one, the first one we made, for a card. And then, it goes in here and here. And then the other one we made is right here. And you can use a different kind of lace on here. That's just there, and I'll probably put a button. A button would look cute there. Just have it there. And you can write something in here, and you can write on here. But that's just kind of a real old-fashioned, kind of stamp. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I better say goodbye. And I hope to see you on Monday. Monday we have our CW planner, and we'll be on number 49. And so we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's coming quickly. And also, then on Thursday, again, we will have our Thursday play day like this. And hopefully I'll be more successful. So, until then, take care. God bless you. And remember, if you liked all this chaos of mine, give me a thumbs up for trying. And like, share, and subscribe. And come back and see me. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.